Okay, what I've done is I've taken my ignition switch out of my 2001 Monte Carlo, and I'm going to see if I can rebuild it instead of going to buy a new one, just simply because this is OEM factory. I'm going to try to see what's wrong with it, and if I can clean it up. I don't know what I'm going to find, but I'm going to figure you're going to take a bunch of these small screwdrivers, pins, what have you, and just break this thing all apart. Let's start with this one right here. If you can see this. Should have a bunch of these little screwdrivers laying around. I just feel like that's, and just pop those off as they go. Yep. I guess if I break them, it don't matter because this is a used one anyway. Put that in there. Just put something in there to hold that thing up. I usually have music on for stuff like this, just so I can have something to think about, not think about. But it seems like if you have music on, YouTube will tell you they can't show the video because it's got music. That one stayed out. I don't know what I'm going to find in here, and I may end up just trashing this video anyway. At some point, these things should start allowing me to remove this cap. If I make this harder than it should be, then that's because I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this first time around. Okay, let's see if I can move this cap out. Yep, that's moved out. Okay, it's moving out a little bit, so that means that I should be able just to pop these things out. This one pop back. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, it looks like there's a little bit here. A little bit, I guess they call that a safety catch. It's coming. One thing I've learned about working on switches or any hydraulics or anything like that is you gotta be a little careful with springs. Okay, let's see what happens here. See if I'm still in focus here. Huh. Plastic housing. See how this thing goes in here. Looks like that kicks there. Well, I guess that's your start. So let's pull this thing out and hope no springs go anywhere. Hold your hands over it. Well, nothing came out. No contact. Whoop, there's a contact right there. It's a carbon contact right there. That looks nice and clean. And there's a contact there. You can see in here. I don't know if you can see with the light or not. It's kind of hard to see with the light, but you get an idea. Hold on just a second. See if I can. Not sure if that helped with the light or not, but there's some build up in here, and it looks like these roller pins, looks like they come out. Yep, they come out. So be careful when you take these apart. There's 5 of these, and all they do, I guess that's a compression point for this switch. It looks like that's what that is. So the only contact in here is that one right here in the middle. Don't know if you can see it. Lighting's not very good because I got the sun behind me, but right here there's a contact. So I'm going to clean that one off. So right now I got to get the other side off, so I'm going to push this little roller in. push that little roller in, and I'm going to stick that back in there, and I'm just going to hold it in. Now let's get this side off. This one looks like it's going to be a lot easier. Oop, I think I heard it snap right back on there, but that's okay. Oop. Oh, I got a feeling this is the working side of it. Yep, I think there's a pin out. Okay, there's a pin. One thing you'll notice, I use this carpet for the carpet. For underneath the carpet. What I like about it is nice and spongy, and any little pieces that fall out, they just stick right here. They don't go all over the place. I use this for everything. So one of those pins fell out, which I'm not really worried about because they don't look like nothing. And here's this. They look all fairly clean. See how that comes out of there? Looks like this one will pull out of there. Oop, there's a dirty contact right there. And I can't see you there, so this one's going on the right side. If I hold it this way, this one pulls out. There's another contact. Oh, trying to keep everything nice, and whatever's happened to me should happen to you. So at least you'll know what to and what not to do. I'll worry about putting that later. That's on the left side facing this way. So we got some dirty contacts here and here. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a contact in here or not. Can't tell. Don't look like it, but there's a button right here. So what I'm going to do, and this contact right here in the middle, these contacts are dirty. So I'm going to pause this because y'all don't need to watch me clean them, but I got some fine sandpaper if I need it. I got some QD electronic cleaner. Doesn't matter if there's power going to it with this stuff. This stuff I use for everything. And also I got my rag right here. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to clean all this up, put it all together, and then we're going to see what happens. Hold on.